No matter how much we love gardening, and like you, I love it a lot, by the time the end of the summer hits, we start getting a little tired of it. The heat, the bugs, the things that didn't work out as we expected combine together to sap us of our energy. The enthusiasm and the hope we had in spring seems a long way off. But these few weeks at the end of summer are a critical time if you want to have food right outside your door for more months of the year. You can be eating from your garden on a daily basis into the fall and winter, but you have to get your timing right. The window for planting your vegetables closes quickly as we head into fall. Eventually it's too late and you'll have to wait until next year. If you're feeling overwhelmed with fall gardening and you don't know where to start, let me offer a suggestion. Start with spinach. Spinach is like the gateway vegetable into fall gardening. It's what I started with, and it got me really excited about the possibilities of growing food in the colder months. It's extremely cold hardy and can withstand very low temperatures. In fact, here in Wisconsin where I live, spinach actually survives the winter, and we sometimes get temperatures as low as -40 degrees Fahrenheit. You can literally be harvesting spinach in the snow. Let's talk about how to do that so you can get many months of spinach harvest in the colder weather. Spinach can be planted between 4 and 8 weeks before your average first frost. So the first step is to figure out when that is. Go to plantmaps.com and enter your zip code. Scroll down to where it says average first frost. For Madison, it says September 21st to the 30th. You'll need to pick one date from that range for planting purposes. I'm going to choose the 30th because from experience I know that frosts usually come to my garden at the end of that date range. Print the worksheet that came with this video and then fill in the date for your average first frost. Then use a calendar to count backwards to 8 weeks before, 6 weeks before, and 4 weeks before your first frost. Write those dates on the worksheet. You can plant spinach as many times as you'd like between those dates. Just planting it once is fine unless you really love spinach like I do, and I tend to plant it 2 or 3 times throughout that date range. If you already have spinach seed from this season, keep it simple and just use up what you have. If not, you're going to need to buy some. I've tested a lot of spinach varieties over the years, and my 2 favorite are Corvair and Giant Winter Spinach. You can order both online from High Mowing Seeds, which is one of my favorite seed companies. So the next question is where to plant your spinach. I usually have a few beds that open up in late July after I harvest my garlic and onions. If you grow those too, then you can just replant in that area. If not, look around your garden for any plants that have stopped producing. Do you still have broccoli plants from spring that are hanging out in the garden? Or do you have a row of cilantro that went to seed? It's time to pull out any vegetables that are no longer providing a harvest. If you don't have any of those either, just look around your garden for any nooks or crannies where you can fit a row of spinach. Just make sure that wherever you put it, it's going to get plenty of sun and not be shaded by the plants that are around it. Once you've identified a spot, break out your seed and start planting. Make sure you water your newly planted seeds once or twice a day until they germinate. I water mine in the morning and again in the evening. Congratulations! With this simple planting, you're well on your way to harvesting fresh spinach right through the holidays. In past years, I've served garden fresh spinach salad for Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner. It's pretty awesome. Planting a fall garden will help you continue to eat from your garden on a daily basis into the cooler weather months. My online class, Extend Your Harvest, will help you get the best results from your fall garden. You'll learn what to plant and when to plant it in your area, the best varieties for cold weather growing, tips on getting seeds to germinate in summer, and how to use row covers and other season extension techniques if you want to keep your garden going into the coldest months of the year. If you want to have more food right outside your front door for more months of the year, join us now and get immediate access. The class is a series of videos filmed in my own garden, walking you step by step through the process. You can watch them at your own pace, and each video is less than 6 minutes long, focused on getting you to take action in your garden. Remember, timing is everything with the fall garden, so don't wait. Join us now, and before you know it, you'll be harvesting vegetables in the snow.